tell your man we won't abandon them. They don't have to worry about that.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Crust New Horizon Beta Edition. Patch, whatever. I just clicked on this by accident, so I'm just going to play through these.
During a conversation, Crust's projected date for the station's collision with the moon has just been updated.
Excellent.
Director, Alice, I have great...
You must have slept through...
Director, we're in a unique situation. There's no alternative.
Alright, so that is...
We need a landing platform to exchange resources with Earth. It's a good thing we built one recently.
Yes.
Director, do you copy? WES 45H, station dispatcher speaking. Our mining and filtration equipment has broken down, and we lack the spare parts and free hands to complete the repairs. Help us fix the equipment to resume water supplies to the nearest outposts. People's lives and health depend on it.
Tell me about the contract system. Why not?
Director, I've analyzed the equipment's technical condition on the station. Most ice extractors require major repairs and all filters need to be replaced. We have several ways to solve the problem. We can send spare parts and repair drones.
The living quarters are fully equipped and ready to accept.
There is a lot of Arabian concern equipment at the station and someone...
Several
Interesting. Right, so then you do that, send resources, 75%. Okay, go. Wasting science, which is going to be green, so that is, let's get the next science going. They are working on that quite quickly and will complete in very quick. Cool. Right, this one here, I need to actually send an expedition. I can't do so until I've actually got the expedition center. Let's go over this way. This one is also an expedition. I can't. A large medical object, the cargo can be sent for detailed examination. And so you would need to send an expedition again. Oh no, that says pick up resources, doesn't it? Yeah, so green is it is pick up, and then bring is yellow. Okay, that's nice. Good icons change. So that's going off doing that. The contract is now complete. The next thing we are waiting on is the electronics, but we're just waiting on that. I've opened up this, so now this is able to be dismantled here. This one is processing the iron steel. I'm letting that continue for the time being. This one can go in the trash as well. And this can all go, so I can get a little bit of money back. And that. Okay. And then there was just a little bit, so let's do the extractor again. And we will put it there, hoping that it's not going to impact on that. But I think I will start to increase the... I mean, I've got iron going on over here, so that's why I'm kind of like, I think it might be time to literally merge these two to actually be making more, shall we say. This one is coping I could literally open up with the titanium side of things, but at least I'm getting titanium rods through. But yeah, maybe you could try and do another one of those, possibly. So let's go control copy, control paste. Mind, I still don't know what's going on with that. Right, let's do another one of those. Going off in that direction. You're coming down in here. Going into there. Building you. Power. We are going by one and clicking that. Nice. Right, so that's increased that. Aluminium is just ticking over by itself. There's I'm not really using aluminium, so it's kind of wasting. But then this could be turned into fuel production.
Oh, of course we did.
New contract is available. This time they want iron. Should be able to do that. I've got 400 in the base, so let's send that. However, I wish. Right, so that's in. That one there should be getting knocked down, I thought. I don't know why it wasn't. Never mind. That's just processing that, so I don't have to move it. This slag will get moved eventually. Right, so that was quick. Nice. So you're done. See, this is the same, so this one is consuming slag, you see, and so what I'm going to do is these will be merged into one, and you'll see what's going to happen from that point onwards, really. Right, was this send smart concrete to them?
Director, there's news. In short,
Director, I see them in the database.
150. Right, I can send it, but it's impacting on my. Ooh. Wait, so I got 150 and 95. Oh yeah, no, you can just send it. It's fine.
my job.
Director,
Right, research is complete. Nice, that's what I wanted. Yellow, blue. Yeah, everybody is happy. I'm out of power, so that might be power storage, or is it power? Because I had everything. Yeah, I might be not making enough throughout the day, but that's fine. I will figure that out on the next one, because I might have to actually do another rank of 4. Actually, I might. Yeah, no, let's do that now. Can't be having power going offline when need to stabilize my power systems. Give it all she's got, Carl. So then you would go there, there. Do that. Alright, so another 4 is coming online. Understood. Right, so let's go up to the planet again. What's that one? That's another expedition I can't do. That's an expedition I can't do. Ooh, who's me? So they're coming back with some goodies. Nice. Alright. Where are we? We are still trying to figure it out. Now that we've got electronics. Electronics takes people. And it's Bill.
Objective achieved.
You're doing a great job, Director.
It's about time.
Right, and then so I need that would be 350 to put that in. $350 and 3, and then that. We'll do it now. There you go. Color green. Is it green? Ah, it would be green, yes. So you... No, because you're just blue and yellow, so no, you wouldn't be. Do that one. Okay, so that one has that one's consuming what it needs to consume, doesn't it? That's why it's 100% efficient, because it's got everything that it needs. Yep, okay, no, that's fine. The iron is fine, so I'm consuming that's fine, and then I guess they're gonna be... Oh, what's this? Deliver 30 of those I can do. And I also get... So where is this? This is on Earth, so that's fine. I get also science, which is a good thing. And reputation. Okay, let's try and do that then. Contracts, you, send resources. Again, this is where it heals you when you're trying to... It's sort of like, you're taking all my resources, man. Okay, where are we? We're at electronics. We're figuring out that, but I haven't built it. I can dump it. Yeah, but then I haven't done the rare earth metals either. Where is that to? Rare earth metals is that battery. Okay. And that one also produces slag. Okay. So then that should go over. Okay, so I have a. Right.
Research complete.
Wait, because that is a input. I can put it there. Now.
The funds from the contract have been transferred to the account. Keep up the good work.
That can go there. That can go there. I think. Might be a bit far back, actually. But, let's just do that. Oh, no. You go into there. Go into there. You are rare earth. You are that. Done. Belt, build all, done. Okay, so then for the electronics, So the electronics takes one of those. I'm still not making. Even with 2 miners going, I'm not making enough. At least that's working. And then that's now working there. Okay, that's fine.
Package delivered.
Package delivered. That's the cargo. Okay, so then drop that there.
Director, this place was clearly inhabited until quite recently. Judging by the items left behind, they could be survivors from MT4, our ill-fated base. I'll contact their employers at Evermoon.
There, I've got 93 days to continue
Director,
doing.
we've been contacted by Mr. Holloway, the CEO of Evermoon Corporation. That's whose base we're running now. They've lost contact with their employees since the explosion and are asking us to try to find them. We can use our rover to do that, but Crust may not be happy. What do we do?
Thank you for agreeing to help. We received several fragmented messages from survivors at
Okay, so then I'm guessing that is going to be examine. Oh, right, so that's this down here then. Investigate. Okay, send you down there. Let's get that done. It's a research outpost. Yeah, why not? You're coming in.
surviving employees of an...
Go away.
Research complete.
Research complete. That's you. That's yellow. Right, so then I want engineering. You can go into module or... Oh, what's this? Outpost refinery. Railgun. An automatic regular pacification factory. Outpost extracts all types of oxygen. I can't read for shit. I can't seem to click it. It's not letting me. So I'm guessing I need other things to unlock it. So let's do... Yeah, let's just start along this one. So that's yellow. Let's double check and make sure that, you know, these don't... Alright, that one is blue. We definitely need you. No, wait, I need batteries. Batteries. Do that. Let's get the batteries up and running. Then... So you're yellow, you're blue, you're green. Everybody happy. Go. Contract complete. More money in my bank. Nice. What was I going to do? Okay, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing here, Daedrew. So if the fuel electronics, if the see there's fuel, I could start making fuel. Should I do that? Could sell fuel. No, let's continue with what I'm trying to do. So we would need circuitry and thingy over here. Silicon over here, which can be done by running a belt down here. Or we could belt it in. Yeah. How are we doing with the resources? Are we processing through? Slowly. You know what? For now, just place one. Build it, and then at least we can have some of the components being made. Would be a better solution, because then when we wish to build this bad boy, so I want silicon going off in this direction anyway, and it looks like the input is going to be
Director,
yeah.
the ASIL Corporation needs materials for desalination stations. We can't leave the region without drinking water, can we?
We can try. Let's do that for now. No, I'm doing that wrong. Doing it wrong. Eventually this will grow to a larger one. Now let's just get this working. So you go in there, you go in there. Done. Alright. I still can't deal with... But then another one of these might move down here to consume... Yep, let's do that for the time being. We'll have one of those coming out. You go. Oh no. You go that way. Thank you. And then you're going in that way. You are going to be that stuff. Now, smart concrete is going to be here again to consume or automatically consuming, so I'm not over taxing, because I can rather sell this smart concrete than I would. Ooh. Is that connected or not? You go there. Right. So, this one here where you've got silicon coming out, we can send it that way for the time being, but then I would prefer it to go into a storage bin. Just in case the system backs up, it's actually got an extra buffing place, you know, it's got... is that going to work? Are you going to play ball? Whoever you are. Alright, so then you would go into there, and you are that. Da-da-da-da. So that's smart concrete, and then all that I need is a storage bin for the smart concrete. So you would go that way. And smart concrete. Done. Alright. This one here, I'm hoping that they are bringing some stuff here. Oh. Let's just try and load it. Just so I can start making some. That's what I did that for. Alright. You're good. I might put another extractor on this one, but that's doesn't need to actually be done yet. Not until I've actually built this facility. This is iron, which is going to be dealt with in a minute. So silicon needs to come over this way. We got a path going through there. That's a shame. I would have liked it to. Never mind. Go up that way to. How much more of this am I going to be needing? Might actually need it. So let's do it this way. And then let's smelter. Let's do let's do that. You go in there. Then you're going to be that, and you are going to be going in that direction. No, you're not. That looks horrible. Build all of that. It's online, people. It's online. But I'm going to run out of power. I know I am. Look at that. Talk of the devil. I'm gonna run out of power because I don't have any power. Let's see, I can stick you there, and you can go there. Nice. You are going to need power going to there. And then I need a power hop, skip and a jump over to there. And yeah, you can supply that. That's fine.
Complete.
And you can do that for the time being. Nice. Okay, research complete. That was... Oh, batteries are getting done right now. That I never liked because it didn't really generate that much power. Fuel generator. Place an outpost. The fuel generator steadily produces large amounts of energy with fuel reserves. Biogenerator. The biogenerator operates by burning organic materials and gases, ideally for utilizing excess organics as a backup generator. And then you got fusion, which, yeah, we would definitely need. So, we shall do... these are all blues, so let's do you. Engineering can do... That's yellow. And green you can do... Oh, look, that's blue and yellow. So let's do that. And then stick that as a green. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Are we in daylight? We're rolling into daylight now, but again, I don't have enough juice coming in, so I'm going to need to make some. The only way I'm going to make some, I can make fuel. That makes me 100, and it uses a 1-to-1 ratio. And that's where I think I need to go. So what I'm going to do is very quickly do you, and you. Nope, I don't have any CPU. Yay, because that just would be too clever, wouldn't it? But then I got large batteries. Okay, and I don't have any batteries right now. Okay. I'm thinking about this. If I demolish all my batteries, because I don't have any batteries working. Very quickly. Come on, go fast. Actually, I don't really care, to tell you the truth, because it's Right, nice. Because as soon as I can get the first one working as such. Oop. Right, there's one. Because it holds what, 50 to whatever that is. So I don't need that many. How many did it have? Well, that's 500. That is pretty much all I need to literally complete the line. Crazy. You go there, you go there, and let's prioritize getting you done as quickly as we can, shall we? Let's go! And that 4 should be coming online whenever they can. So that's another, see, look, I'm on 700 plus, got 500. I used to have like 1,000. That's rubbish. That can go in the trash. That can go in the trash because I don't need it. It just needs to be connected to you either. You don't. Done. Alright, and that is not deleted yet. Now it is. Okay. So we got 1,000. Can I afford another battery or am I still capped? I can... Nope. I can make another battery. Nice. Do whatever you can do at the time when you can do it. Alright. You up here are here. Am I needing to do this? What do you want? Ooh, only 75. Add 72. No, I can do that. That's fine, but it's still. Ouch. You're killing me. You're killing me. Because I just spent nearly 300. Alright, do it. It's fine.
Director, we have reached the CPU power limit and
I
cannot
know.
continue construction or order drones. We need to free up space to install new data centers.
I don't have the electronics, do I? No. Okay, let me go upstairs a second. Where are you? This one. No, this one. No. Really? I was hoping one of you would have it. No. Alright, so none of them has the electronics. Now I can buy electronics, which I might have to do. So, and that's to allow me to actually build more stuff. So let's go to the market. Let's go buy. I bet you I can't because I'm doing the contract. Am I? No. Good. So you buy electronics. I need 10. Let's get... How much is that going to cost me? 10. 40 grand? Do it. Rather do that. To then allow me to go into here and research science research 1 2 3 do that. So that's nearly done. I'm kind of happy about that. That's processing still, nice. This one here is getting me ever so often some of that. That is ready to go into there. The iron and the... Oh, then I need to build 2 storages, maybe? Shall I do it right close to it, or shall I bring them out a little bit more? You know, let's bring it out to about here and here, shall we? Do something like that. Iron, you will go here. I'm just making space here just in case I want to actually make another one of these and be able to utilize the space in like a line. So if we make it sort of tidy in that sort of sense, we'll do it that way. This one is going to be aluminium. Is it aluminium or titanium? Titanium. This one is going to be iron. Go. And then we're going back to the belts. Belts. Build all! Why not? Then we want to go smelter. And we've got 2 rows. Okay, so we can't... so if I did that, for example, there, then I can do that there. So then this piece comes out here, it needs to turn, then it needs to go into there. This is the output line for it all. And then same here, this is the output line, and it can go up there, like so. This will be out here, go into here, and that is titanium. So we can put titanium in there. We can put iron into, or still into there, and we can now, for the time being, do that and do that, I'm guessing. So you go there, you go there. You are giving me titanium rods, let's do that. You are giving me still do that. Go to there, build all of that, done. Then we need power, like always, power. I need power. You go there, and there, and stick you all the way out there. Do that. Okay, this... maybe I should have done the same as that. So then the... So here should be... No, because that's got a storage bin there. Yeah, so then I could have done aluminium and going off in that sense in those 2 bins here. No, because that doesn't make sense, does it? No. Because what's the point of having... I mean, the... see, I need this to be on this line and this to be able to not be stacking. So that is in the wrong spot. This is in the wrong... Yeah, so if I'm going to mimic this on this side. Maybe I can't pick it up and move it, but never mind. So, what I'm going to do... is I'm hoping I'll be able to... This might have to all change as soon as I've unlocked the large, but we will do what we can do for the time being. Let's get this going. Let's go get rid of all of that. So, if I wanted to copy, I would want That's not going to be able to go there. So you have to go in the trash for the time being. That way around, I think. Maybe, maybe not, because that's not going to work on that one, is it? Nope. So then you would go... Tell it, you can go there. Right. So copy you. And... that one, and we got that one. I think. Right. Storage wise, we want so it's going in, correct. Yeah, no, that works, that does work. So you can go in there, you can come out, and then you can come along this way and go up into the main, and then that is your silicon coming back out. However, silicon is more than likely coming over this way, so it would be nicer if I could have no choice in the matter. You go there, and aluminium you would go up into there, go along here, go along there, go up there, go up there, and go into there. Nice. Okay. Aluminium is really so you would go there and there. That's all in line, except that one. How many have I got? 7. Could fix it, but nope. I'm just gonna leave it because I might be upgrading it to a larger one later on, so it doesn't really matter. So you go there, you go there, you do aluminium, you accept aluminium, you go to silicon, and you select accept silicon. Done. You are all working together and build all time. Thank you very much. You are that, and you are that. Next thing on the agenda will be power, which is going to be you and you. You go there, you can go there. You can go there and there. And you can go... But you can go there and just go in there, and then I've got a secondary line. Hopefully haven't encroached too much into this section, but I am still clearing it out. Quite nice. Everything is being consumed, I hope. Let me just double check, because I got no power going to here for some power reason. let it run. Over here where we already got aluminium running, let's have a look at the fuel. Okay, do I have time? I've got 10 minutes to try and get the fuel. So a fuel generator gives me 100. I need, my consumption is over 5, so I need 5 of these so far. Fun. Wait, didn't I buy the 5? Wait. Oh, shoot. Alright. Yeah, so I need 5 of those, but then I also need the fuel generator. Now, fuel generator will cost me what? Once the oh, we're at maxed. Okay, so I need these built. Then we can do this. Check. Alright, fuel comes out, aluminium goes in, so and water goes. So let's do it
Research complete.
that way.
Research complete.
Storage. Now. Go that way. Water goes that way. Aluminium seems really expensive doing it this way, but never mind. Aluminium goes. That. This is subject to change, but want to try and get it kind of working. If I can, that'd be great. The fuel intake will be what? So it goes.
Research complete.
There's the fuel. That's only 1 in it. That's not really great. Okay, so no, this is not. No. Okay, let's blow you up. I'll get this right in a minute. Cancel you, cancel you. Because we can see there's water and iron. Yeah, so I can literally. Let's get rid of all of you. A bit of a waste because all the items are on the ground already. Get rid of you, you, you. Tea. So ice is there, iron. That would be nicer, wouldn't it? Right about there. Okay. Ooh, nope. You trash. This now goes along here. What's in there? Is that? And then the fuel come out of here. Go this way for the time being. It can be stored in the new double storage location. I can't squeeze that in there, can I? It's just no. Okay, so if I move you along by one. Do something like that. One goes that way. And we take that away. So you go into there, you come out. Well, now you can just feed whichever way you want to feed, I don't care.
You can't build here.
You. Make sure that it's all in line, please. Kind of. There's 400. But I don't want 400. That build all our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you connected or not? I don't think you are. You don't look very connected. Nope. And then that one's going in the trash. Right, let's research is complete. That is all of those. Let's move on to that one. Engineering, you can be that. Blue, you can be place an outpost. The fuel generator steadily produces a large amount of energy with fuel reserves. I don't know what that is yet. I have to. So let's do it. Yeah, but then I got these two. Fuel factory. Okay, whatever. How many days? 46. Oh, contract sheet. Send resources. Yeah, let's just try my best to get that done. I can't send that. Okay, so let's. Can I send that? I can send that, and then I would need to send that afterwards. Okay, let's go. Everything up here is working as intended, I hope. No mining. Okay, no mining. That is this section. So they can just go round in a circle and clear as much of this up as they possibly can. Roughly. Once it's done. Alright, so let's go over to these and double check to make sure that we can actually perform everything we can. Nice. This one, are we able to do this as well? We can, but we just don't have the resources. Just do
After
not.
thoroughly scanning and exploring the area, Director, that's our Robert. If there's any hope that he's alive, we should keep looking.
Do I need to do this? Know what I need to do? As long as there is a chance to find his survivors, we need to keep looking. I don't know if I need to do that. Search even. Ah, yes. Let's go over there. Okay, let's do that. And it's time, people. So thank you very much for stopping by. Hopefully you are enjoying the stream. Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe and all the other lovely stuff. If you want to become a member, it'd be really appreciated. It just means that I know that you want my content, and it will help me out a lot. I'm currently unemployed and I do need funding. I'm sort of scraping the barrels as it is, so I'm trying my best to make some funds and get a job. But that's why I'm jamming as many of these out as I possibly can. So thank you very much, everybody. Stay safe. Bye.